flex, case in point, I vibe off my own joint. A constant bevel when the info gets tapped like an info. My intoxicant is airborne.
My bombing facts to act sharper than Bunyan's axe. Round table keeps you jumping like you were walking over thumbtacks. With metaphors so core, tipper gore would remove for unmentionables. I stir fry my thoughts like 5 tabs of acid and a wok full of vegetables.
Yo, my styles be genocidal. The 4-bar attack destroys the infantile riding the tracks like getting blindsided by a sidewinder. Launchy laps, 10 seconds left to blast erase your training camps right off the map.
Sworn to uphold like a windowsill. The strength of my vocal blows like breezes through a windmill. And my arm is strong, half mic will travel like Neil. I speak on matters like a fortune wheel.
Hover over land like super stallions. Turn the certain Vegas into cannons. Manhandling the wax as I scratch like eagle talons back to back. Cover up whack like 40 gallons of flat black. Yo, top
eyes on the thermostat. When wakes up the cat, I bust 40 rounds out of 9 double gats and shit. Balls of spit shoot through your mitts.
I construct my dialogue to display diagrams of intellectual influence. Therefore my mind and my words coexist in continual congruence, pushing the boundaries of science to unexplainable conclusions, leaving the inhabitants of old century structure and confusion. Dwelling deepest valley, south of the angels. My rhyme book will lose you like Bermuda Triangle. Lace tracks fatter than Judito, eating a burrito filled with wontons, slicing slack suckers in the belly like a tauntaun.
Take a look to the sky. Rhythm makes you fly as your ears become your eyes.
Round table, hold the fort like the Wounded Knee sequel in Dakota. My cerebral activity seemingly stretches similar to Master Yoda doing yoga. And if you see me staring into space, bet I'm deep thinking. I build like log cabins, stand taller than Abe Lincoln. Found it so profound the sound emitted from the underground. Mainstream makes me feel like a man with a briefcase on the verge of falling down.
Freak the motherboards, tingle every circuit. Bypass the mediocrity like AOBs, I work it. So bang your heads like I was apples. You were Isaac Newton, I smack your dick 'em. Wick stands like the ruin.
We give a new definition to hazardous emission. The round trilateral commission, well conditioned, make my statements with conviction. Predict amazement when we take the stage. The pyramid formation back to blaze.
There's a bomb under your seat, melting concrete in streets with the heat from my beats. Syntax error, no return, I tap delete, leaving holes when I kick my flows as if I was never
visuals and oblique light. Speak the truth while I'm defying. I speak on ultra tracks that's inspiring and hiring, learning, reflect off books and street collages, firing into crowds with a mic. The flash hitting dodges.
Yeah, I save my best display for the top contender. Remember the parables, I say my verse is like a never ender. Run on life, sentence intense, running to a condenser mic. Then out to the compressor, composer of the highest caliber. Give you what you're fiending for, never receding, just proceeding through to the intermission.